What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video on the Wrestle podcast. Today, I am here with Radio and Noble. And today, we are going to introduce something new to you guys. This could be a potential brand new series that's done every now and then with other members of the Wrestle podcast. But we thought we'd decide to do it today. It is going to be something called Yay or Nay. So if you take a look at, you guys probably can't see radio screen, but what we see is a Reddit page.
They can.
Oh, they can?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you guys are going to see here is a Reddit page filled with a bunch of hot takes from wrestling. And we're going to take some of those hot takes, and we're going to say either yay, we agree, or nay, we disagree, and explain why we agree or disagree with the hot take.
Yeah.
So I think that's basically pretty much the basic of it. So we got a bunch of hot takes over here. We're going to read them one by one, say yay or nay if we agree or disagree. And why don't we start?
I want to start with this one because this one I honestly agree with.
Which one?
Despite this, what the sub will tell you, almost every main event gimmick in NXT could have worked on the main roster.
Almost every main event gimmick. What does it mean by main event gimmick? I want it to be specific.
Like the Demon Finn Balor, the
Finn Balor.
like Keith Lee's thing. Like, remember Keith Lee?
Oh, Limitless.
Yeah, like he was limitless, and then
yeah,
that kind of got taken away.
It really could have. It really could have worked.
I would fucking agree. If Limitless Keith Lee would have been a thing in like the main roster, he could have been a fucking champion.
I'm gonna say this: Keith Lee was a huge swing and a miss by WWE. He was perfect in NXT, but he fell once he made it to the main roster.
Switch him to fucking, of all things, Bearcat Keith Lee. Turn him.
I mean,
that is low.
The only reason they did that is because it was in honor of a late wrestler who was nicknamed Bearcat.
Yeah,
but yeah, it was a bit weird.
The thing that bothers me, though, is they had one main event gimmick that worked, which was the Demon Finn Balor, and it worked, right? However, they just said, fuck it, we're going to make the Demon lose in these ridiculous ways, so the Demon's no longer special anymore.
I feel like the problem is, I feel like it gradually got worse over time because when it was in NXT, the Demon was a very, very special character. But I feel like sometimes, I know it would be within the span of months and maybe a year, but sometimes it can feel a little bit overused, if you get what I mean.
I mean, I would agree with you with that. Like, if a character like, for example, the Demon has been used over and over and over, what's the damn point?
And I'm also going to agree with Radio when he said, as if it was this demon character that could never be beaten. And then it starts to go on a losing streak from Roman Reigns and Edge.
He couldn't. He lost. He was literally, couldn't be beaten. So
I'm going to say it. Him losing to Edge at WrestleMania was the wrong call.
Absolutely.
It was the wrong call. The Demon should have won.
Even though I don't know who I picked for that match, but
I heard it was supposed to go longer, but then that was when Finn busted his head open.
Yeah, that's when he got the staples in his head. So, yay or nay to
14
this?
staples.
Yay or nay to this?
yay.
I'm going to say yay.
Yay. That's our
All
version
right,
of
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys see one, please stop me.
All right, hold on. Go back up really quick because I was looking at something else. Wow, you got all the replies there. All right, here we go. Here. Stop right there. I'm going to look at this one. The NXT champion Bo Dallas character could have absolutely worked on the main roster if they committed to it. The delusional heel that thinks he's a Cena-level face idea has real legs and can work in different contexts, i.e. Cody Rhodes could have fully committed to a less comedic version of this in AEW. Even if they didn't see a main event level talent in Bo, He was one of the few wrestlers with actual comedic chops. It was a real missed opportunity not to capitalize on that in a way they at least could have been. What is that word? Analogous?
Yeah.
Analogous to how WWE utilized Santino as a major part of a week-to-week show.
So.
I mean,
Uh,
like, Bo Dallas is not a huge over character. Like, when it comes to comedic value, like, it's always been like Santino.
what do you mean?
Bo Dallas
all you
is
have to do is
okay.
Bo leave.
You have to Bo leave.
I'm not even believing Bo Dallas at this point.
I mean,
Fuck you,
I'm gonna be honest. I think it could have worked if they kept going with it, but then they all of a sudden they put Bo Dallas in factions and teams and didn't really they kind of left the character behind, didn't they?
See, this is another example of they had something that could have worked from NXT, but instead it failed.
It's kind of like the first hot take, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like this could have worked in the main roster, but instead they had him buried. They had him working with Curtis Axel. They had him part of the Miztourage. I mean, they pretty much fucked up his whole thing. And yet people are just like, it's normal. It's not normal. Like they fucking ruined his character.
Yeah, and also he's with a tag team, which is the ridiculous name called the B Team.
Why is that ridiculous? I like the B Team name.
B Team name is just fucking ridiculous. It's literally like a 5-year-old kid thought of that fucking name.
B Team, go, go, go.
Hey, fuck you! I called my fucking my recreational football team that.
All right, yay or nay to this?
Yay to this, but I'm also saying Noble, fuck you for making those noises, because now I'm gonna make a short out of it.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna say yay too, and I found a pretty interesting one, but I don't know if you're gonna find it, Radio.
It's a puking noise, and for this one, nay.
I found a pretty interesting one, Radio, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to find it there.
What?
All right, this hot take says AEW should cut 1 minute of all the matches on Dynamite and use that time to let their segments breathe a little more.
Nay. Already a nay to this.
Nay?
If they cut their segments 1 minute shorter than what they are already doing, then...
No, cut their matches 1 minute shorter.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, no. No. Like, the matches need to go all out, need to go full on just... Like, no. I don't agree with this one.
You don't?
No, because it's like...
What about you, Noble?
Mid.
Mid.
Do you agree with it?
It's just mid.
Yeah, I'm gonna say nay on that one. The reason wrestling exists is for the wrestling, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're not here.
I mean, I get storylines. I get storylines are a part of a show, right? But it's wrestling. It's a wrestling company. Right?
Right, but that's the thing. Like, we're not here to listen to guys grab a mic. Like, I understand grabbing a microphone and listening to guys talk. Yes, yes, I absolutely agree because it helps build their character. But they also need to prove themselves in the fucking ring. No offense, we don't come to hear guys just grab a microphone and talk the entire night. Like, we actually want to see them wrestle and build shit up.
Oh.
Like, no offense, like, Adam Cole versus MJF. You mean to tell me that if we just cut that match and those two were just on the mic the entire time, it would be entertaining?
I mean, you got a point.
So, I'm going to say to this comment, nay.
All right. But I found a really good one, and I wish Aled was here for this one.
Well, you're gonna say yay or nay on that one,
All right, here's the hot take that I found.
Ross?
What? Oh wait, I said nay.
Oh, okay.
All right, here's the hot take that I found that I wish Aled was here for. Ready for this?
Okay.
All right, here we go. MJF is really good, but not God tier. I think he'll be remembered as one of the greats when his career is over, but slow your roll. Not every promo he does is a home run, and that's okay. Fans of MJF now are like Kanye fans back in the day. Anything he does is the greatest thing ever seen when it's not.
Huge fucking nay on this one. What do you mean his promos aren't great? His promos are fucking home runs.
He said not every promo.
Bullshit. I'm sorry, but he's the only man that I know that can tell someone, "Hey, your dad's in hell. Your dad's in hell, and I'm gonna fucking talk to him," and then fucking.
Yeah, to me, that's a big fucking nay. MJF's promos are fucking not a hit in the miss. It's literally
MJF
It's literally out of the ballpark. He was
MJF. MJF is okay with crossing any line he can.
Yeah, I said MJF should go off to this guy for that criticism.
And no offense, he's the only guy I know that can get in CM Punk's face and go, "You should be preaching hustle, loyalty, and respect."
And respect. Whether it's the "you can't see me" man or the King of Kings.
The fact that he pulls those little references make him God tier. So this guy should shut the fuck up. Anyway, so that's an A.
Hey.
Alright, let me see if I can find one here, because I think I bet you I can find one.
I found a pretty funny one, but you can go first, Radio. Can you find one?
Ooh.
Ooh, I see it.
Bullet Club fell off after the Elite left.
I'm
gonna be honest here. I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Aled would be like, nay, Bullet Club fell off after AJ Styles left.
Hey. That's what one person said here.
I don't know. I don't know about
I didn't even notice that. I mean, Bullet Club was at its peak when AJ Styles was there.
Yeah, but Bullet Club kind of fell off once, Kenny got kind of kicked out of it and frickin' the Elite.
When did the Elite leave the Bullet Club? When was that?
I know Kenny ended up leaving when Cody almost took his head off with a chair. Because Cody betrayed him and fucking hit the crossroads. Because they were arguing the entire time. And then I don't remember specifically when the Young Bucks got kicked out.
Who the fuck is Prince Devitt?
Finn Balor.
That's Finn Balor. Finn Balor created Bullet Club.
Oh, right.
He was what? He was like the IWGP Light Heavyweight Champion or something?
I'm not a fake
at the
wrestling
time.
fan. I just didn't know.
No,
I mean, it is New Japan.
Yeah, but everyone knows who Prince fucking Devitt is. If you don't know who he is, you got a problem.
Alright, but for this one, I'm probably gonna say yay.
I'm saying yay, because really the only thing that it had left for him was Jay White and even now look at look at what they are now. So
just like it's Bullet Club Gold. Jay White, Juice Robinson, and the Guns.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's a long ass one.
Yeah, we're not doing that one. Fuck that.
Alright, well, wait a minute. Do you see the one I see?
Is it this one?
Oh, I just saw that one. Yeah, read that one.
The hate from guys like Cornette isn't real. They're just playing to an audience. People like echo chambers. They just feed into that.
Nay.
That's a big fat nay for me.
Are you kidding me? Cornette is not afraid to fucking go off. Back in the day, that motherfucker would tell the truth like it is. He does not fake. That is real shit.
That's a big nay. That's a
That is
big
a
ass nay.
fat nay.
He's still doing it to this day. He has his own. He has his own podcast where he goes off on every single fucking wrestling thing. Like the
I'm
man,
sorry,
like
but
he doesn't like a damn thing. I figured this out. You can't please Cornette.
I'm sorry. He needs to fucking grow up and to get off his adult diapers.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh.
Ross.
I think The Undertaker is a boring wrestler at best. Jimmy Wang Yang is secretly really good.
I'm sorry.
Jimmy who?
Jimmy Wang Yang. You don't remember him?
The way I remember correctly, Jimmy Wang Yang, his gimmick
Jimmy
is just
Wang
goddamn silly.
What do you mean? How dare you?
He's like,
I'll show you Jimmy Wang Yang.
Undertaker is 10 times better than fucking Jimmy Wang Yang.
Jimmy Wang Yang.
Jimmy Wang. Look at this guy.
He should have been a world champion. He fucking should.
Have you ever hear his fucking entrance theme, dude?
Dude, you want to know the best part? He's got a party bus now.
I can see it.
He does. He does. Hold on, wait.
He fucking have a party bus. Did he literally have a party bus?
Yeah.
I can see it. Oh my god.
Yeah, Jimmy's redneck party bus.
I want to see a picture. I need to see a picture of it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so worn out.
Anyway.
That piece of shit is so worn out.
Anyway.
But yeah, nay.
Yeah,
Fuck that,
nay to that fucking statement. If you don't love The Undertaker, go fuck yourself.
You do not disrespect The Undertaker.
Oh.
Oh no! The Styles Clash is a weak finisher.
Ooh. I mean, he nearly killed James Ellsworth with it.
That's a big, fat.
Look at the comment that's underneath it.
Nay.
I'm gonna slam you, dick. First.
What is that? Oh my god! I'm not gonna read that comment. No fucking way.
Alright, I'll read it. I'm gonna slam your dick first into the mat with my chest. Is that
a threat or a sex position?
Oh my god, dude. Who the
That's
fuck
a nay
have
for
a
me. I love the Styles Clash.
No, yeah, that's a nay. Dude, you gotta remember, he nearly killed James Ellsworth with that finisher.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not a weak finisher. If you're talking, like, there are some weak finishers in the WWE you think of.
I can think of one. It's called the arm drag by Ronda Rousey.
Is that even a finisher?
It was at one point.
Into the armbar, though. Hold on, stop there.
Oh, wait.
Wait, hold on.
The MJF
Could
not top material one here.
Oh, here's it. MJF is not top guy material.
We already did this.
Oh, it must be a different one then.
Yeah, he must have posted it twice, the prick.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Can you go back up really quick? Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels get way too much criticism for not being draws when the blame should really go to Vince. The mid-card in the WWF from 94 to 96 was one of the worst rosters of all time. As soon as Shawn became champion, Brett took a 7-month break after WrestleMania 12, and both Diesel and Razor went to WCW, so Shawn had virtually nobody to defend his title against, but he gets labeled as never being a draw.
That is actually true, because I remember this. I'm going to say this. It does get way too much criticism because the roster that Vince was working with back in those times was just god awful. Because I remember Brett was being a prick about his contract and everything, and then Kevin Nash and Scott Hall went to WCW and became the Outsiders. So yeah, Sean literally had no one to really have a good, clean match with. So yeah, this is true.
So you're gonna say yay?
Yep.
I can't really say much because I wasn't even alive in the '90s.
Yeah,
Because
I was born in '99. That was like about.
dude, if you looked at
five-
that roster at the time, you looked at the names. Stone Cold wasn't even built up yet.
Stunning Steve Austin.
Yeah, he was
Or
stunning
was he-
Steve Austin. And
Did he win
Yeah.
King of the Ring yet?
no,
When did he
What was it,
fucking win
'97 when he won it?
'97.
yeah, because he was just like, Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring.
Oh, here we go. Noble, read it.
Noble.
Oh fuck! I have enjoyed all of Bill Goldberg's returns.
Fuck off. That's a nay.
That's more of an opinion.
Yeah, I was gonna say fuck right off.
I'm sorry, but when
Wait. Time out. Christian is
Oh,
a
wait.
better in-ring wrestler than Edge.
I'm sorry, that's a big fat A.
I mean, it's just pure wrestling, right? So
I'm sorry, but
if it's overall, then yeah, I would say nay.
Edge's career is like way better than Christian's. Like, where's Christian been? He's now at AEW with.
He's the TNT champion.
He's been a TNT champion with a dinosaur.
You do realize
Rawr.
he's not the TNT champion, right?
He
It's
thinks he is.
Luchasaurus.
Doesn't he think he is?
Yeah, he thinks he
he's
is.
a champion. But overall, it's Luchasaurus.
Oh, here we go. WCW had one consistently poor 12-month period, which people justified for them going out of business. WWE has had multiple years as bad, if not worse, many times back-to-back years.
I mean,
Like, WWE bounces back from these terrible years.
I mean, no, they kind of had a stretch where it really didn't make much sense. I mean, no offense, James Ellsworth. I mean, that...
Alain would disagree. He'd say James Ellsworth was the best thing.
Well, dude, there's a difference between having one good feud with AJ Styles and then the rest of it just makes no fucking
He had
sense.
the greatest super kick ever.
Like, I fucking...
He was also technically the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. That was bullshit.
Yeah.
Why
So
do you
yeah,
think it's
with this
bullshit?
take, Noble, think about it. A female Money in the Bank match that James Ellsworth technically won.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, from a goddamn chinless asshole.
That's why they redid it on SmackDown.
Yeah. Fuck that chinless bitch.
Imagine if Becky won Money in the Bank that year.
And if Becky would have fucking won that here, if it would have thanks to goddamn James Ellsworth.
Okay, this dude's drunk.
What is it?
Look at all those.
I don't like ladder matches. I don't like triple
Opinion.
threat or fatal four-ways. I haven't really enjoyed AEW as much as I would like. Stephanie McMahon is the most attractive woman in pro wrestling history. Okay. Ibushi Gun.
Okay.
This guy definitely must have been watching in the early 2000s.
Okay.
Alright,
First
were
of
you
all-
looking at Stephanie's chest when she kept showing out the
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the only hot take there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the rest of them are just fucking opinions.
Like Stephanie McMahon. Like, who is the most attractive woman in pro wrestling?
Is that even a fucking question? Is that even a fucking question? We all know who it is.
The most attractive woman in pro wrestling history.
Come on. We all know who it
Trish
is.
Stratus.
There you go.
It was Trish.
Everyone.
We all have opinions, but yeah, that's a nay. That's a nay.
Yeah, that's a no.
Yeah, that's an A.
Stephanie may have the melons, but that's a nay.
Ooh.
Ross.
John Moxley / Dean Ambrose has never been interesting and is so far behind Roman and Seth.
You know what? The thing is, I've seen opinions and takes related to this recently. How John Moxley isn't as good as people say he is. I've been seeing those takes.
Yeah, and that's why these people's opinions are shit.
He was a 3-time AEW World Champion. He will literally do anything. Anything.
See, this is why I hate people's opinions so damn much.
I don't blame you.
Like, these fucking
You know
guys,
what?
man.
Oh, nay on this one.
That's a nay.
That's a
Yeah, that's
huge
a nay.
fucking nay. Alright, let's do like 3 more.
Oh, here we go.
Let's do 3 more.
Here, wait. Go back down because I saw one.
What?
Alright.
Austin Theory is hella overrated and should not be working with Cena.
A.
He has the wrestling ability. It's just that recently he's just been booked like shit.
Yeah, I mean, he's a U.S. champion. He's not.
Yeah,
really
he's the
doing
United
much with
States
it.
champion. He hasn't really had he hasn't had a feud since John Cena.
I mean, no offense, really. The only thing he had going on for him right now is he's working with that one group that I hate.
The Brawling Brutes.
No, the group that keeps helping him there. What's their names?
Oh, Pretty Deadly.
Pretty deadly.
Yeah.
They barely even interact with each other.
I know, but yet they keep helping him out, and it's like, what the fuck is he gonna do for you?
I mean, it looked like they were going in the right direction with his booking after he lost the Money in the Bank and won back the United States title. But
yeah, but you want
ever
what this
since
means
that,
so far, John Cena's been right.
isn't John Cena always right?
No, but he's been right. That he lost everything.
And the people don't care enough.
They don't. They stopped piping in the booze for his thing. So yeah, that's his, yeah.
Only John Cena would comment on fake crowd noises.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. He's heard him before.
Sure.
So you know what? I mean, he has the potential. He has it, but it's just been the booking that's been bad.
Okay, I have a problem with this one.
Wait, hold on. Really quick, do we say yay or nay to the Austin Theory one?
I say yay.
That he's overrated?
Yeah.
I'm torn with that one, to be honest.
To me is a nay.
This one hurts my feelings. This one does.
I'm gonna say yay.
Alright.
Read it, radio.
Wrestling would be in a much better state right now, especially in the West, if WCW had won the war in 1998 instead of WWF winning it in 2001.
Oh, man.
Okay.
If WWF lost and would have went out of business...
They almost did.
Alright,
But if they did...
Radio, care for you to explain about this.
Okay, so for those that don't remember, obviously it was the Monday Night Wars with WCW and Raw. And pretty much WCW was kicking Raw's ass. Like, believe it or not, WWE was losing. At one point, they were losing. But then, you know, the Stone Cold feud and then WCW fucking up. They're, you know, fucking up by saying Mick Foley was going to win the WWF title and, you know, pretty much them hiring Vince Russo and Eric Bischoff and all this other shit. Just pretty much WCW went downhill the minute they started signing big name stars. Because originally it was just supposed to be like a Western wrestling company, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then somehow it became World Championship Wrestling. And freaking just WCW failed in every aspect the minute they started announcing, oh yeah, Mick Foley's going to win the world title. Like, why would you announce that on your show? People are going to want to watch that. And then not only that, you also gave Hogan creative control back in the day. No offense, the finger poke of doom. That honestly was one of the major factors that killed that company.
Wait, on what show was it said that Mick Foley was going to win the world title? WWE?
Yeah. No, WCW pretty much went on their show, and Tony Schiavone, who was working with the company at the time, said, you guys aren't going to believe this. If you're thinking about switching over to our competitors, we've just been told that Mick Foley, that Mankind, formerly known as Cactus Jack, who used to work with us, is going to win the WWF title. Can you believe that? Who would want to watch that? And guess what?
The funny thing, they watched it.
It was a taped show, and it beat WCW in the ratings that week. And ever since then, WWF hasn't lost them.
I think the real decline was when the finger poke of doom happened.
After that, Vince Russo took control, and all shit went down the hill.
Yeah, that's why no one liked Vince Russo.
And guess
so
what?
You know what? To this,
guess what? There is a new WCW right here, and that's AEW.
You know what?
No, what?
Actually, you know what? It's kind of like deja vu now. AEW is WCW,
Boy,
basically.
what makes you say that? The fact that the colors are almost fucking matching on Collision, or what?
AEW Nitro.
It's fucking literally match with fucking Nitro.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna say nay to that.
Yeah, I'm saying nay.
Big fat nay.
One more, guys.
Yeah, one more. Here, let me see if I can find a good
one more. Yeah.
Let me find one more.
Let's find one more.
Find a good one.
Found it.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go. Because I stopped watching them when it became four-sided ring.
Oh, yeah. Who introduced the six-sided ring?
It was, it was TNA.
And then Hulk Hogan made it go back to 4?
Yeah, and then Hogan, someone brought it down to 4, and I was like, why?
I think it might have been Hulk Hogan.
Like, the ring was unique. It was different.
The six-sided ring was good.
The six-sided ring, I kind of fucking love that concept.
Yeah,
it was unique.
The 6 sides of steel. Not the 4, not the pretty much fucking cage match.
Honestly, I fucking love that. I started watching like fucking TNA like 2012, I'm pretty sure. I think and I watched like a couple of good wrestling matches on that six-sided ring. Like you said, that six-sided ring has been unique to TNA, and the four-sided ring literally killed TNA until this fucking day. Even the lead would tell you guys this.
Well, anyway,
I did not watch TNA at the time, so I can't really say anything.
Well, that's kind of the last one I can think of. So.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna say nay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Oh no! Wait! Hold on, time out.
I'm gonna say yay.
Oh yeah. I read it wrong. Yeah, that's a yay.
It's a fucking yay. The six-sided ring has been unique for TNA and Impact. Whoever put about the four-sided ring, that's a big fuck you on your part.
Yeah, that's a yay. I read it wrong. My apologies.
All right. Well, anyway, Ross, you want to end it?
All right. Yeah, guys, we just read some hot takes. Some of them were pretty accurate. Some of them were pretty crap.
Yes.
They were really crap. Yeah. But let us know what you think of those hot takes. Yay or nay to them.
Yes, make sure you
tell us in the comments. Make sure you guys tell us if you want to see more of these and who you want to see read some hot takes. Because we might do this again with different people. Only if you guys want us to.
Yes.
And also,
yeah.
this is going up on a Thursday, right?
Yep.
Be sure to check out the Wrestle Art podcast tonight, guys. They're going to be doing a podcast, so we need you guys to be there to help support them.
The podcast is brought to you guys by SeatGeek, by the way.
Yes, it is. Aled will probably tell you more about it.
But anyway,
It's Aled, Liam, Vega, and Peyton that are going to be in the podcast. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to be at the podcast, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace
Bye.
out.